Okay, guys, so today we're going to write a system of inequalities. We're not going to graph them because the numbers come out kind of crazy on this one. So, first write example 1. Aiko is drawing caricatures at a fair for 8 hours. You guys know what a caricature is? You know, like at Disneyland or at the fair where people you sit down and people draw a picture, but they make your head really big and the body really small? That's what a caricature is. Okay? So she's drawing for 8 hours. She can complete a small drawing in 15 minutes and charge $10 for the drawing. She can complete a larger drawing in 45 minutes and charge $25 for the drawing. Aiko hopes to make at least $200 at the fair. Okay, so let's take a look at all of the information that they give us. First, the first thing we have to do is we have to define our variables. So if you guys want to use x and y, that's cool. What do you want x to be? Small drawings? Okay, so let's let x equal small drawings. So that means that y is going to equal large drawings. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at what we have. I noticed that they're telling us that she works at the fair for 8 hours, but then what do you guys notice about the rest of the time? As in, it takes her 15 minutes to do small drawings and 45 minutes to do large drawings. What do you guys notice about that? How is it measured? In minutes or in hours? But this one is given to us in 8 hours, so we have to change 8 hours to minutes. So does anybody know how many hours, or I'm sorry, how many minutes 8 hours is? 480. 480. So make sure you write 8 hours equals 480 minutes. So we have to keep our units the same, okay? So that's the tricky part of this. Okay, so let's make the first inequality about money, and then we'll make the second one about how much time it takes her. So how much does she charge for small drawings? 10. So how would you guys write that? 10x, good. So 10x plus, how much does she charge, so 10x for the small drawings, how much does she charge for a large drawing? Okay, so that would be plus 25 what? Y, all right. How much does she want to make? Okay, she wants to make at least $200. So at least 200 means 200 is her minimum. So what kind of inequality are you going to put? Greater than or equal to 200. Good. Because 200 is the minimum, but other than that, she wants to make more than 200. Okay, so that all has to do with money. The next one we want to write about is time. How long does it take her to do a small drawing? 15 minutes. So how would you write that? 15x plus, right? What about her large drawings? How long does that take her? 45 minutes. So how would you do that? 45. Why? She works at the fair for 8 hours. Can she work more than 8 hours? Does it say she can work more? No. So what kind of inequality would you put? Equals, or what if she finishes, let's say she does a bunch of small drawings and some large drawings, and she's done with all of her drawings with 5 minutes to spare. Is that enough time to do another drawing within the 8 hours? No. No, but so she could probably quit for the day, right? So what would the inequality actually be? Less than or equal to. I think that's confusing. It probably should be she works at most 8 hours, but she can work less than 8 if she finishes. Less than or equal to what? 480 minutes. And those are your two inequalities. Okay, so Sophia is making flower arrangements to sell in her shop. She can complete a small arrangement in 30 minutes that sells for $20, and she can complete a larger arrangement in 1 hour that sells for $50. She hopes to make at least $350 during her 8-hour workday. All right, so first thing we have to do is define our variables. Let's do x and y again. What do you guys want to let x equal? Small arrangements? Okay, what about y? Large, okay, so y equals large arrangement. Okay, and then did you guys notice anything about the time? Do we have to convert any units? Yeah, we have 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 8 hours. So we could either change 30 minutes to half of an hour, or we can change all of the hours to minutes. What do you guys think? Hours to minutes. Okay, so let's do 1 hour equals how many minutes? So, okay, so 60 minutes. And then this is nice, 8 hours. We already know 8 hours equals how many minutes? 480. Okay, so let's do the first inequality, and let's do it with money. So how much does a small arrangement cost? $20. So should we know that it's $20? So how would you guys write that? 20x, and we always add the two together, right? How much does a large arrangement cost? $50. So plus 50, y. She wants to make at least $350. What inequality would that be? Greater than or equal to? Because that's her minimum, right? So 350 or more. So that means greater than or equal to. Good. Okay, second one has to do with time. How long does it take her to make a small arrangement? 30 minutes. So how would you guys write that? 30x plus 60y. Okay, during her 8-hour workday, now remember we talked about this in the previous problem. Could she quit early if she wanted to? Yeah, so what inequality would you use? Less than or equal to 480. How many of you got that for your two inequalities? Perfect. That's it.